Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Chelsea and I have been travelling around Central America for the last 4 months. In my last video I went to the botanical gardens in Miami, went to the beach, watched the sunset, and this is my final day in Miami where I'm going to go to the beach and just make the most of it for the last time. Good morning everybody, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Chelsea and I'm currently in Miami. This is my last full day in Miami. I fly home tomorrow, which is really sad. So I didn't film anything else last night. I actually went to the hostel, I checked in, showered, and then went downstairs. They give you like a free welcome shot. I was like, can I get a drink instead? And he was like, no, you need the shot. But like, it was like, not really a shot, it was like a margarita in a shot glass. So it was like, okay, a sip of a drink then. But yeah, they had karaoke last night, which sounded horrendous while I was going to bed. But yeah, I just like went up to a random group of people, some German girls, and just chatted with them for the evening. So it was nice to meet people. In the other hostel I didn't feel like I could do that, like it felt very antisocial, but in this one like I felt a bit more comfortable. I don't know if it's because it's a cheaper hostel so people are more on that vibe, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just currently going to the beach. I realized that I didn't put any sun cream on my face today, and that the only sun cream that I have is only a factor 15, like 1.5. And I went in the CVS pharmacy, not to buy sun cream, I went to get a Gatorade and accidentally found a free sample of a factor 30 face sun cream, so that's perfect. I did consider going into Sephora and using one of their testers, to be honest, because I just couldn't be bothered to go back to the hostel. Yeah, so this is the sample. It's like a perfect little size for today. Probably will have a little bit left in there as well, like it would probably last me a couple of days, but I only really need it for today. But yeah, that was lucky because, yeah, as I say, I considered going into Sephora and then I was like, oh, I can't bother to walk back, I'll just use the factor 15. But really I wanted a higher factor on my face just because I don't like tanning my face. But yeah, just heading to the beach now. Actually finally going to the beach in the morning, which is good. Well, it's just about the morning, it's 11:38. I had a late start this morning because actually we were up until like nearly 2 AM talking. No, that's not right, nearly 1 AM. And then like, wait, oh no, it must have been about 1:30 by the time I like went to my room. And then I had some chips and salsa because I was hungry. So by the time I got in bed, I think it was like just before 2. So I had a late start this morning. We weren't drinking either, I literally just had that welcome shot. So I'm not like hungover or anything, just had a late night. Which is unusual for me here because normally I've been in bed by like 9 PM, so a bit of a weird one for me to stay up late. Yes, I had a late start and then went and sat in Starbucks for an hour and like applied for some more jobs. I'm finally making it to the beach in the morning, just about, which is good, while the weather's still nice.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
You know something really annoying? I just realized that I left my towel in my hostel. Is he alive? Yeah, his toe's wiggling. I don't know. Yeah, so I have to go back to my hostel anyway. Okay, I don't know why Miami keeps making me think of Animal Crossing, because this is now the second time that I've brought it up in a vlog being here. But did anyone else ever make their like characters wear those like colourful umbrella hats? Like, I'm gonna insert a picture of what I'm talking about because I just saw someone wearing one. Like, they actually exist. I don't know why I never considered the fact that these things actually exist in real life, but they do, and I just saw a girl wearing one and I was staring, like I keep finding myself like staring at people here, and I know that that's rude, but like people just wear some strange things, and I don't know, like they're doing some weird things. I don't know, I keep staring at people and I know that I shouldn't, but I can't help it. But yeah, anyway, that's all.
I really wanna know,
So I just put that new sunscreen on, and I'm not sure if you can tell on this video because I can't see the screen, but it made my face so white. Like, yeah, glad it's just a sample and that I didn't buy a whole tube. Every time we go up in the sun and it's bright, I see this. Yeah, okay, take 2 at the beach. I think I've got everything now. So I'm just sat here on the beach and I've been like people watching for the past like half an hour probably. I was like, had a nap and then had a quick dip in the ocean, but like I don't like leaving my stuff along. I didn't bury it. I just left it in the bag, so I didn't want to be away from it for too long. And the ocean's not that nice, like it's not that cool, which is fine because like it's pleasant to be in and get in, but there's like loads of seaweed. It's just not the nicest. But yeah, so I had just went in the ocean really quickly, and then yeah, I've just been people watching for the last like half an hour, and like I was like staring at some people having a conversation, not thinking that they were even like clocked on to the fact that I was like watching. Then one of them just like waves at me. I was like, hi. I wonder, you know, like when you're just on the beach people watching and you see like a man and his shorts are like halfway down his bum, like can you not feel that? Like do you not think like, oh, it feels a little bit airy down there, maybe I should pull up my trunks? Like, you know, like I mean it's like a 50-year-old man. I don't want to see that. It does make me wonder if they know that their crack is showing. It really does make me wonder. Anyway, it's currently 2:30, so I think by the time I actually got here it was about like just after 12, so I've been here for probably just over 2 hours. I don't really know how much longer to spend here. Like I'm not hungry, I don't feel like I need to leave, but I don't know, my only goal for today I think is to watch the sunset again, because regardless of like how much cloud cover there was yesterday, that was beautiful and I want to see that again. Tell me something, how do some people come out of the beach without like a single grain of sand on them, and I come out looking like I've been burying myself in the sand? Like, I mean, I've brushed off a lot of it actually. I did a pretty good job, but there's still like a lot of sand stuck on me. But like literally I was just laying on my towel, but I look like I've been burying myself in the sand. Like, how do people stay so clean on the beach? I don't understand. Like I really don't get it. And I can't get this sand to come off either because it just sticks. I don't know, it's a mystery. But anyway, I'm leaving the beach now. It's like, oh, just trying something sharp. I'm gonna head back to the hostel and shower, and then probably go to Whole Foods and get a salad. I don't know. I'm actually not that hungry. No, I think I'll go back to the hostel, have a shower and eat some salsa and chips. And then I feel like I'm gonna treat myself to dinner tonight. I'm gonna eat in a restaurant, because to be honest, like when I'm just snacking, like snacks are so expensive here that I pretty much spend on snacks what I would spend on dinner. Like it is cheaper, but like not significantly. So I feel like I'm just gonna eat in a nice restaurant, because why not? It's my last night here. I'm actually really sad that it's my last night here. I really like Miami. I am gonna watch the sunset as well, so I'll watch the sunset and then I'll walk back around, do like the same loop up to Ocean Drive, and then probably eat on Ocean Drive. And that will be a bit more expensive, or I feel like it will be, but everywhere's expensive in Miami. So I stopped in Starbucks to get probably my last dragon fruit drink. Every time that I order this, I swear, like every single time without fail, I order a Magan fruit. I'm like, what am I saying right now? I just like blend the words together and I don't even know. I don't mean to. It's a complete accident, but here's my Magan fruit drink. And every time in my head as well, I'm like, okay, no, Chelsea, mango dragon fruit. It still comes out as Magan fruit. Just, it is what it is. Cheers. Just got a free ice lolly as well. I was walking past and they were like, free popsicles? And I was like, yes. They were like, no cats, just trying to prevent dehydration. so nice. Okay, so I've just left the hostel again. As you can tell, I've changed, showered, I've packed my bags, like everything. I feel like this guy's gonna wave. Oh no, he's not. He definitely looked like he was coming in to wave. Anyway, yeah, I've packed my bags. They're all set for the airport tomorrow. That sucks, I don't want to go home. But anyway, I'm gonna go and watch my last sunset. It's currently, I think about like 7? Quarter past 7. So the sun sets, I guess, any time from in about half an hour. I think it's around like 7:45 is when you start to see it. And then by like 8, quarter past 8 is when you really get all the nice colours. So good timing. I won't have to like sit around for too long like I did yesterday. Hopefully it'll be a nice sunset again. It's still cloudy, but it doesn't look as bad as yesterday, so maybe we'll see a bit more colour. But to be honest, I think the clouds made the sunset yesterday. It was actually beautiful. Oh my god, this Dalmatian is so cute. It's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner afterwards. Oh, there's another vlogger. There he is. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner afterwards. I did have some salsa and chips, so I'm not too hungry. Got some water. I forgot my bottle, so I've got a plastic bottle. Oh, I've got 3 seconds to cross the road. I ended up actually watching the sunset just from where Whole Foods is. It's gone out of focus again. Hello? So I watched the sunset just from where Whole Foods is. Like it's gone out of focus again. Hello, I'm here. You know what, we're just gonna have to roll with it out of focus. I'm kidding, I can't roll with it out of focus. So yeah, just down like this little path opposite like Whole Foods is over here. Oh, I can go. There's like a little path and you can just like sit there and watch the sunset. A few other people do as well. I decided just to watch it from there because I actually want to go to Ocean Drive for dinner tonight. And if I'd have walked all the way down to the South Park Pier, I'd have been miles away. Like, sometimes, am I going? I sometimes like forget how big Miami actually is, like Miami Beach, and how long it takes to walk places. Like, it's really not that long, but like an hour from sunset to dinner is quite a while. So yeah, I decided just to watch it from where Whole Foods is, and now I'm walking over to Ocean Drive. However, because I'm passing Whole Foods, I'm just gonna go in one last time and check if they have Mama Chia. Fingers crossed for me, fingers crossed. I'm praying. This is where it's meant to be, just here. Sucks for me again, but at least I had it the one time that I was here. Wow, I look pink. This is really weird, like, this is the fridge, just like a picture of what's inside the fridge that like comes up, like look, it's like an advert, and then when I walk in front of it, it's like, oh, here's what you can have inside this fridge. What a nerve. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me at all, but I've come to a place called Cannoli. It's on Ocean Drive. It's a nice place. They have live music, which is actually why I chose to come here rather than like the two next to it. Kind of pricey, but like, I mean, for margarita pizza, like it's not that bad, but like there are expensive things on the menu. I'm treating myself to a cocktail because I haven't actually, I don't think I've really had a cocktail or anything in Miami. Yeah, I'm treating myself tonight. didn't ask me for my ID, so that makes... He thinks I look 25.
A veces yo te levanto a cantar el día y que el idilio perdure siempre al llegar la noche. Y cuando venga la ronda llena de voces, el fuego es tuyo. ¡Hueva! ¡Suba! Mucho es tuyo, es tuyo.
Can someone please explain to me how people can go to a restaurant with live music and like not watch the performers or clap when they finish a song, like dancing along, smiling, clapping along, and like some people like just fully ignore them and there's like background music. Like how don't you want to watch them? Anyway, I had a lovely time at dinner. Yeah, I had a really nice time at dinner. I took myself on a solo date, loved it. I had a pizza, it was really nice. And the cocktail was really good as well. I had a hurricane. Yeah, that was nice. Now I'm just gonna head back to the hostel, see if anybody that I know is there, slash if I want to meet new people, then meet new people. Just gonna see what the situation is. I don't know what it's gonna be like. It's a Sunday night now instead of Saturday, so I don't know if many people will be like hanging out. But I'm gonna go see, and if not, then I'll just go to bed.
So when I got back to my room that evening, I found all these little worm things crawling all over my bed and my towel and my clothes that I'd left out on my bed. There were all these, like, I'm assuming eggshells all over the floor and all over my bed. I don't know where all these bugs came from, but it was so gross. I went down to the reception. He didn't understand, so I said, come look, I'll show you. I was literally begging for the man at reception to change my room, even inside my room when he was looking at these worms crawling all over my bed, and I was begging him to switch my room to another room. He was still refusing. It literally took for me to start crying for him to finally go, oh, okay, she actually really doesn't want to be in here, I'll change her room. So yeah, I would not recommend staying in the Beds and Drinks hostel in Miami. This is my bra. As you can see, they're all in it, all in the lacing, and so I just left it there. I ended up throwing it away because I just couldn't deal with that. Okay, so here I am in the Turkish Airlines lounge in the Miami airport. I've been in here before and I absolutely loved it, and they actually had a shower which had like a shaver, cleansing bar, toothbrush and toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, mouthwash. There were clean towels in there, so it was really nice to use it. And then I got this hot food. I got all this food from the buffet. My flight was actually delayed by about 6 hours, so I made good use of this lounge.
Okay, so in this lounge, I knew this from last time I was here, there's a QR code where you can order hot food. I wouldn't have known about it this time because my table doesn't have a QR code, but because I already knew about it, I went and scanned someone else's, and I ordered some food, and then I was going to catch the lady as she brought it out to their table, but I missed her, and then I was just watching them eat my food because she just put it down on the table and they were eating it, and I was really sad, so I ordered another one. They like looked kind of like a bit confused, I think, because she was bringing them another one, and I was just like, hi, that's me.